Greetings, everybody. My name is Captain HonorSeeker, and welcome back to another Challenge Rift. Challenge Rift joining 68 for Europe. But before we get into the builds, a small reminder: please do not do this Challenge Rift until Friday after your season start. Otherwise, you will jeopardize your Challenge Rift cash. It's the season start. It's the same thing, same story. Don't finish the Challenge Rift unless you have a second account, and then you basically just go from there. Make just sure that you test out the build, but make sure you do not finish the entire Challenge Rift. Do not kill the Challenge Rift Guardian, because it will jeopardize your season start. Alright, that being said, let's get into the build. Alright, what do we have? We have like a Legacy of Dreams, Ray of Frost build. We have Halo of Alliance. Your ice armor now reduces damage for melee attacks by 60% and automatically casts Frost Nova whenever you take 10% of your life damage. Mantle of Channeling. While channeling Siphon Blood, Whirlwind, Rapid Fire, Strafe, Tempest Rush, Fire Bats, Arcane Torrent, Disintegrate, or Ray of Frost, you deal 25% increased damage and take 25% reduced damage. And also the Edge Sigil, while channeling Arcane Torrent, Disintegrate, or Ray of Frost, the damage of your Energy Twisters is increased by 250%, and you also cast Energy Twisters every second. Light of Grace, Ray of Frost now pierces, so it just go through the monsters, which is very helpful. Rhymeheart, 20% chance on hit to instantly deal 10,000% weapon damage as cold to enemies that are frozen. It's an LOD build. It's a mixed match of everything, like with a little bit of legendary power that are useful. Other than that, it's a pretty solid build. Well, look, what I want you to do is very easy. You activate your ice armor when you enter the rift, and you don't have to reactivate it ever again. You can place your Hydras, and then you just cast your Ray of Frost. You can also cast your Blizzard, which will also freeze the enemies, which will increase your damage of your Ray of Frost. But other than that, you just hold down Ray of Frost. Like, your Arcane does not go down, and you just walk around. That's basically it. Again, don't do the challenge rift until Friday. Alright guys, so that's all you have to do, like just place your Hydras and Ray of Frost. Nothing more that you need to do. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into the rift. Alright guys, here we go, challenge rift journey 68. We open up on a Keeps map, and then you just instantly activate your Frost armor, and then you just start using your Ray of Frost, and that's the entire rift. Alright, as said, you can test this one on the first floor, but I would highly do not recommend it, just for one reason. You will almost hit the full 100% after this floor. So just don't do it. Test it on the before you start the rift, like in the small area where you can talk to Adri. That's where you can activate and try this build out. Don't do it in the rift, because it's a very high chance you might spawn the Rift Guardian on this floor. Alright, again, basically just using your Ray of Frost. Walk forward and using your Ray of Frost. Again, don't do this one until Friday after your season start. After you create your seasonal character, then do the challenge rift. Just to be sure that your seasonal character will have the challenge rift cash. But other than that, have fun. I hope you guys will have fun in season 32. It's gonna be a very fun one. Like, it's the theme of season 24. items were very powerful. In combination with the altar, he's gonna be like, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You guys will have lots of fun if you're gonna play this one. Even if it's just for the opening weekend, you guys will have fun. Alright. Again, just using a Ray of Frost and you should be fine. You see, everything dies almost instantly when you start casting your Ray of Frost. And there's nothing much else to do. Just keep on going forward and activate your Ray of Frost. So let me know which builds or which class you're gonna play. Like, I probably will go for the Monk as my starter, and I will probably also go for a Dragon Necro. Necro to push and the Monk to farm. That's the best way to do it. Alright, here we come across the final elite. Like I said, you are very close to hitting that 100% at the end of this floor. So again, do not try this one prior, unless you have a second account like I do. But again, I will still highly advise against it. Right here we need to the final 3%. We just start killing some trash mobs until we spawn the Rift Guardian. And who do we spawn? We spawn Bone Warlock. Right, use your Ray of Frost the entire time, and all you have to say to Bone Warlock at the end is, see you next week, dude. Alright guys, you just saw me clear the challenge rifts. It's pretty easy, actually. It's pretty straightforward. If you follow the route that I take, you will definitely clear it and have a good season start. Alright guys, again, don't do this one until Friday. Thank you all for watching, have a good one, stay healthy, and catch you on the next one. Bye bye.